Hi guys, it's me, back in the car. So guess what? Guess where we're going? Thrifting. And I must be out of my mind because I woke up this morning and it was 9 degrees. And my car says it's 12. My water's frozen up in my kitchen. So it's just, but nothing will stop me from thrifting. No, I also have to go grocery shopping, so that's mainly why I'm going. But I'm gonna go back to Salvation Army, and you guys have already seen footage of that in my last video, so I won't be filming in there. But on my last video, some people said they saw some things, and I'm gonna go back and check out the things that they told me, oh, you should pick that up. So I'm gonna do that. But then something's telling me I should go to, oh, it's hot. I mean, it's cold. It's hot. Yeah, I wish it was hot. Actually, I don't like summertime. But anyway, I'm going to actually go to Goodwill. Now, I don't like this Goodwill over in the town where I go to because it's really small and the majority of the store is clothing. It's men's clothing, kids' clothing, women's shoes, and then they have a very small selection of household items. And that's what I want to look at because I'm reselling things. I resell other things besides jewelry. So what I did with my Etsy shop, you might notice if you go over, and I think when you watch it, it'll be over here. When you go over here and you see my links to my Etsy shop, I changed the name of it. It's called the Frugal Gal now. I might as well make everything the same name, right? And not just have jewelry in it, it's going to have other things like housewares in it, vintage housewares. So if you want to go check that out, I don't have any vintage housewares in there yet. I just have a few pieces of jewelry in there. But I'm looking for stuff to buy, and I hope I find something good. But this is the challenge I'm going to do with this video, and you're gonna come along with me if you want to. I'm going to take $20. See the $20? $20. $20. And I'm going to spend $20 on things to resell on Etsy, eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. I'll cross post on all of them. And we'll see what we can turn that $20 into. I'll do a series of videos. So I can spend this $20 either at Goodwill or Salvation Army. Now, I might spend other money besides this, not on stuff to resell, but Salvation Army is a great place, I find, to get some supplies that I use in my business, which is like thank you cards, really cheap there. Tissue paper you can usually find, notebooks to write down when I do the auctions. I need another notebook. I'm sure I look for some tape. They might have some tape there. Ribbons, things like that, packaging material. So, but the $20, just 20. I gotta stick to 20. We gotta stick to 20 now. So when you watch the video, don't say, you should have bought that, you should have bought that. 20. So $20, and then we'll make a series of videos on how I list it, where I listed it, what I listed it for, and if we sell it. So I'm waiting for my car to heat up. I'm sitting in my garage waiting for my car to heat up. Well, it's not like a garage. It's like a, what do you call them things? That I call it open garage, I guess you call it. So anyway, I've got some packages over here sitting next to me. Some people's stuff that's going to get mailed today also. So I'm using my other phone to videotape that I usually use for my taped videos, because I got to thinking, I kept having to turn my other phone off that I use all the time. Kept having to turn this off in the store because I was looking stuff up for comps. So I got to do that, and then I got to go. I won't bore you and take you grocery shopping with me. I got to go to Aldi. It's a madhouse in there. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Another thing I don't like about going to Goodwill, and I might have my phone down and video just to prove this and watch them not do it because I've got my phone on, is as soon as you walk in the door, it scares me every time. Like 4 employees, if they're up there, they will scream at you, "Welcome to Goodwill!" I'm like, whoa. I'm like, yeah, well, that's so welcome. Don't shout me out the door. But anyway, I'll try to film a little bit in there. It's always a lot of people in there. I don't know why though. Their prices are so high. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and leave and head on down the road. There's snow here, so I'm not gonna take any pictures of scenery because I don't want to waste all my time on this phone with that. So next time you see me, I'll be sitting outside the Goodwill store going, why am I here again? Because I never get anything good, but we're gonna try it. But hey, the last time on my video I thought that, and I went in that store and spent 2 hours so in that community partnership store. So I'll see you guys later. Bye. Okay, I am at Goodwill. I don't know how much I'll film in here because the music in here is so loud. And even though I take the music out of my videos, I don't know. I want you at least to hear them shout at me, "Welcome to Goodwill!" So, what you're going to see next is probably a picture of my feet walking in because I'm going to have my phone down. I might get a few shots in here, I don't know. But let's go see if we can get anything. I never hardly get anything in here. And you guys are probably wondering, why didn't she mention jewelry jars? Okay, let me explain something to you. At this Goodwill, they've never had jewelry jars. They just recently, within the last few times I've been in here over the last like 6 months, had jewelry bags they put together, and they're like $35. And they say as is on them, which is another code word for broken jewelry. And it always says on it, well, you cannot return it. And they never put a markdown sticker on it, like the color of the day sticker. So let's go see what the color of the day is and get shouted at. Welcome to Goodwill. Watch, they won't say it because I'm telling you guys they're going to say it. Let's go see what we can start spending our 20 bucks on, huh? To make a profit. People are probably looking at me. It's okay though, if you talk to yourself, then people think you're a little loony toony, and then they leave you alone. So it's fine with me. So, oh, there got my other phone too, huh? Alright, let's go. I see a lot of people walking out of here without nothing. That tells you right there, high prices. Alright, see you in a bit. Well, you're going to see my feet in a bit. Alright guys, I finally got out of Goodwill. I don't know how long I stayed in there. Let me see, let me turn my clock. About an hour? I don't know. I actually am glad I went in there because just like the last time that I didn't want to go in that community thrift store on my last thrift video, their prices were really pretty decent in there. So I spent, I'll show you what I got and I'll show you what we spent out of the $20, our $20 challenge. So I got this. It's a plate clock, but it's Westfield Boulevard. Is that how you say it? Quartz. And see, it's a clock. And I looked it up. I thought, well, maybe somebody had taken the plate and done it to it, but actually they made these. And these are reselling on eBay for anywhere from $15 to over $20. I looked at the solds, not the listed. And today was red tag day, so red tag. So this was cheap. So, and then I got 4 of these ramekins. Is that how you say it? Ramekins? And they're by Chateau Buffet USA, and they're all these that are listed as vintage. So I got 4 of these. There were 6 of them, but one of them was cracked, and one of them had a chip out of it. So I only got 4 of them. So I figured a set of 4. These are also red tagged, so they're only a quarter a piece. And these are reselling. The sold listings are reselling $20 and over. So that's good for 4 of them. And then I got this little, and you wouldn't think, I also forgot to tell you guys, I sell on Amazon. I'm an Amazon reseller. I sell on Amazon. So I have the Amazon reseller app on my phone, so you can scan stuff in the store. So I just saw this, I picked it up. I thought I'll start scanning some barcodes. And this is a Atkinson's Designs. It's a pillow trio to make pillows. It's the pattern. And it wasn't on the red tag, but it was $9.50 originally. And it was 50 cents. And these, I looked up on, put this on Amazon for about $6-7, maybe more. And then I got this little dish. I'm not sure what I'll sell it for, but it was only a quarter. And as you can see, that is, I'm pretty sure that's real gold around it. I'm not sure even, you guys know, is that a finger dish? Like, you know, you put your finger in, you know, when the water, you know, the rich people. None of us do that. We use napkins like sane people, but, you know. I don't know, but it's in really good shape, and there's no gold off of it. And it had a red tag, so it was only a quarter. And then I got 3 bowls and 2 saucers in this pattern. It is Hall Jewel China, and it's Cameo Rose. I looked these up. These must be a really popular pattern because the solds, there was a ton of solds on eBay for high dollar. They had these marked 50 cents each, so they ended up only being a quarter each. And then I got me something, but I'm not showing you that. So, well, I guess I will show it to you. It's one of those things that you measure, you know, like teaspoon or cups. You know, you can do it like that. I think it's cool. I've always wanted one. It was 50 cents. So actually, I always spent out of our $20 for $4.50. So I have 15 left. So actually, I have $15.50 left because that thing's for me. So we did good. We only spent $4.50 on all that, and I'm going to make a profit, hopefully. And it's always a good sign when you go walk into Goodwill. Oh, and by the way, they didn't shout at me and say hello. I knew they wouldn't because I told you they probably would. I showed you they did that every time, and now they didn't that time. But anyway, they were out of bags. They were out of bags, and they were out of newspaper. So I had to go out in my car and get my own stuff to wrap my stuff up in. So this stuff is better not break. But anyway, all I had was a couple bags because I have my grocery bags out here. But anyway, so I spent $4.50, so we've still got money left. Of course, I know I have money left. So we have, so I spent $4.50, so we have $15.50 left. So now we're going to go to Salvation Army and see what we can find there, see what we can spend the rest of the money on. The rest of the $15.50 on? Oh yeah, maybe I'll go to jewelry drawer. I don't know. But I filmed a little bit in there, but then I started feeling weird filming. I don't know. Well, actually, I wanted both my hands so I could look because I started noticing, hey, these prices have went down, and they've got a lot of red tags, and there's a red tag 50% off day. And I didn't know on Friday and Saturday their tag sales goes to 75%. I didn't know that. But no jewelry jars, no jewelry bags, like I told you. And what else was I going to say? I was going to say something else before I interrupted myself. Oh yeah, they didn't shout at me, like I said, so you don't get to hear them shout. But the music was really loud in there. And then a bunch of kids started coming in there and tearing up the toy aisle. I was like, I'm out of here. Adios. Goodbye. And before I left with that clock plate, I asked the manager for a AA battery, and I tested it, and it works. So, and for $1.50, I still wasn't going to take something that didn't work. So I'm gonna put this down on the floorboard, and I hope it doesn't get broke, none of it, because I didn't have a newspaper. And now we're gonna head over to Salvation Army, and I'll talk to you when I get out of there. Bye, guys. Okay, guys, out of Salvation Army, they didn't have much in there, because since the last time I've been in there, it was pretty much the same stuff. But if you guys watched my last thrifting video, the first thing that shows up, like in the thumbnail, actually, is these little cups that were in there. These little Japanese cups. I bought them. I'd seen them in there. This is the third time I've seen them in there. There actually was 3, but when I picked up one, it had a big chip out of it. So I got 2 of them. But what was great is they had a sale in there on their glassware and cups, that if you bought one, you got 2 free. So I bought one of these, got the other one free, and got a mug free. And that's the only thing I bought, was those 2. And I'm going to show you the mug I bought. I don't know. I'm like addicted to buying coffee cups, and I have no idea why. I'm like one person by myself, and I have like 20 coffee cups, my own. But this is a Hawaii cup, and I thought it was kind of neat. It's stoneware, it feels like. And it shows like all of the islands on it, and it's engraved in there. So it was free. So why not? Because I bought that one little Japanese cup for $2, got the other 2 free, and then that was it. So, and I bought myself a hoop to do some needlepoint. So we've only spent $2 more out of the 20. So we had $15.50 left. Actually, he charged me. Yeah, that's right. He charged me, right? So $2 out of that. You're making me do math in my head. That's bad. And I was a teacher. But I still didn't know. You know, if you just got it, you got it. I can't do math in my head, but I can do this. So we got $13.50 left, right? Yeah, $13.50 left. I can do that kind of math. Sorry. Don't think I'm ignorant or something. Or dumb, stupid, whatever. Bad words. Anyway, so we got $13.50 left. I just can't spend it today. We'll spend it another day, but we're still going to continue with our $20 challenge. Oh, and one thing I want to tell you that I remember that I forgot to tell you in my last video was, while I was in Goodwill, my phone went off, and I looked down, and cha-ching, I made a sale on Amazon. I had sold some speakers I'd put on there that I had picked up at a thrift store, and for like, I think $4, and I sold them for $20. So always nice to, well, actually I sold them for $19. So it's always nice when you got yourself a $20 challenge that you made $19 while you're in the store, right? So I gotta go home and ship those out. But now to go to the dreaded grocery store, but now I should be thankful because we do live in a country where we have a lot of food available to us, as you can tell. I've ate most of it. No, just kidding. No, I have. I like to eat, as you can't tell. But anyway, I'm going to go to the post office and drop you guys' stuff off, some of you guys' jewelry off. So you'll be getting it, but it's all priority mail, so you'll be getting it in a couple days. Then I'm going to go to Aldi, and then I will go home and edit this video and hope to get it up quick. So I'll talk to you guys later. Thumbs up, please. Bring some subscribers over. I might have 700 by the time this goes up. I'm trying to get to 1,000 so I can get monetized. Actually, over 1,000 so I can get monetized. So anyway, thanks for riding along with me. I'm sorry there wasn't more footage, but hey, I got some good stuff. What do we spend now? Yeah, we have $13.50 left, so that's good. So we have $13.50 left. We'll spend it another day when I do another ride along, but hit that bell down there so you get your notifications. Subscribe if you haven't, and give me a big old thumbs up. And thanks for watching, guys. Bye.